we practice, and maybe take somebody that's less fortunate than we are and reach out to them or something like that. Really show that we're practicing our faith. And this is the day of Imani, and if anybody else wants to say what they feel what faith means, or if it's something that's real special for them, I would like them to speak now.
Well, I'm kind of known as a speaker. Are you going to say? I'm kind of known as a speaker. And I think it's more important than ever for us to have the faith that is descendants of Africans, the survivors of those who've seen us through to this far, that we continue and maintain and hold those traditions that are sacred to our ancestors. We live in a world now where everything is about modern technology. You got iPad, you got iPhone, you got I this and I that, but they want to get you away from the identity of I individual.
All right.
We got to hold on to that African ego. That's why I came.
Right.
I was inspired by the ancestors to make sure we hold on to the African ego.
I heard that.
And Marcus Garvey taught me that I was a universal citizen of the world. I'm not limited to no one place. And I don't have to be one place to be African and to be of that identity. I have a dual identity because I'm half Cree, Native American. So I feel extremely proud because I'm in the Native Americans' land and I'm half of that 75%, maybe more so. Nigerian and Cree African together. Man, we've got to hold on to that faith. We got to hold on to those traditions that our ancestors established. We got to hold on to our families more than anything right now, because that's the easiest way for them to divide and conquer us through materialism. So with Imani and the celebration of Kwanzaa, to remind us we have no excuse to forget to hold on to those things that are significant not only for our existence, but also to be true to our own nature and to maintain our ego. The ego is more important than any money you could ever get. Because if you use your ego, somebody can buy you and sell you just like they did when we were in chains. So don't lose sight of it and hold on to Imani, that faith that those original Africans had who survived through slavery to bring us this far. Because if they didn't, we would not be here today. So don't lose sight for anything. And regardless of all the hocus pocus that they have for us to see today, we still got to hold on to what's true, because right now the Chinese are trying to buy the whole of Africa. And if we're not careful, we won't have that ancestral land to go to. We'll go there and we won't be able to speak Chinese. Marrying the girls in the village now.
Well, I come from a biblical tradition. I come from a biblical tradition. I come from a biblical tradition. And the biblical tradition says that faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. I say that we have to believe that we can achieve those things that we see in our minds, but that we cannot touch today.
I salute the divinity that's everywhere and everywhere and present at all times. That is within you. I salute that. So we're here for Kwanzaa. Well, not just what is Kwanzaa.
Go ahead, son. Testify.
What is it? What is it? First fruits. First fruits. We're just coming out of Christmas into Kwanzaa. And for years in my family, there was a Christmas tree at Christmas time. Now people during that time would get kind of jolly. drive